The Executive Mayor of the Midvaal Local Municipality, Bongani Baloyi, has given details on the current condition of his municipality. He delivered his State of the Municipality Address yesterday. Among other things, he mentioned issues of attracting investment, development of infrastructure and installation of electricity in informal settlements. The Mayor joins us in studio to explain further the action plan for his community. Good to have you here on Morning Live. Welcome.
Thank you for having me on Morning Live.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure. So this municipality, always been given as a sterling example of how a municipality should be run.
Correct.
Why is that? I mean, let's start off by saying, what has this municipality achieved?
It's achieved significant things. I mean, 3 consecutive clean audits. It's politically stable. It's attracting investment, and we're thriving municipality. I mean, we're currently the most financially sustainable municipality in Gauteng as well. So our municipality is a good performing municipality. Yes, we've got our challenges in terms of infrastructure backlog, but in the main, Midvaal is where it is because of good leadership.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about this leadership. How do you define good leadership?
Look, good leadership in the sense of a public servant is one that puts the people before itself. It's one that puts the interests of the country ahead of itself. It's one that makes sure that the decisions that we make are in the interest of our communities, and most importantly, that we manage the public purse with the greatest of respect and diligence as well.
Yeah. How long have you been running this municipality
Since 2013.
So since 2013.
Okay.
Obviously re-elected in
Correct.
the latest local government elections.
With an increased majority.
With an increased majority.
From 55% to 59.7%.
Fantastic. And I mean, let's get it out there. This is a DA-run municipality.
Certainly.
So when you look at the municipality, and there are so many municipalities around South Africa that are struggling, that they are, I mean, we are seeing what's happening, violence flaring up all over the place when it comes to housing demands, when it comes to basic services that are not being given to the residents in that area. How do you address a situation like that? Look,
unfortunately, it's not going to be fixed overnight. It's an issue that local government needs to get closer to its people. We must be more accountable to our people and be honest with the promises we make to our people. It requires us to make decisive investments in infrastructure, but at the heart of it, it's not sufficient that local government from the national fiscus only gets an approximation of about 9% of the total fiscus, where we are closest to our people. We've got real limitations, and that could be solved by increasing the budget allocation to local government so we can meet the needs of our people.
Yeah. When we talk about economics, economic growth, how are you creating opportunities for economic growth within the Midvaal?
Look, number one, we're investing on infrastructure which allows for tracks for growth, such as your bulk infrastructure, your water, your sewage, electricity. At the same time, we're making it easy for businesses to settle and get on the ground by reducing our turnaround time on land use applications. So we want to make it easier for people to put in an application from the comfort of their own homes through our network, through our system that we have, and give them the decision as quick as possible to get on the ground. But at the same time, we're also looking at ensuring that we grow what is already there by ensuring that we localize our value chain of our industry as far as possible, and ensuring that a rand stays longer in Midvaal before it leaves our municipality.
Yeah. You also spoke about yesterday during your state of the... was it yesterday?
Correct.
Big me. Okay, so it was yesterday. I mean, you spoke about, on one hand, meeting the communities that are very, very poor, that are perhaps drug addicts. You cited one example of somebody who is addicted to nyope. On the other side of the divide, somebody who's manufacturing golf carts and who's living a great life. But it's bringing them together, living harmoniously side by side. Again, in an area like Midvaal, how does that happen?
Look, we're working hard to try and integrate our communities, and we're also facing the legacy of apartheid as well, which divided and separated our people. So we're using our land wisely within the new developments, and also resettling communities closer to the urban centers, closest to where there's job opportunities, where there's amenities from the local municipality, your swimming pools, your libraries, your clinics as well, to integrate our people and to build social cohesion. But at the heart of building social cohesion, the type of language that leaders must use within that space is quite important. It's not the type of language which further pushes our people away into your racial corners, but rather unites our people around common goals.
Yeah. Well, listen, we wish you the best of luck going forward. Well done for your clean audits, for being one of the financially sustainable and stable municipalities in Gauteng. I think it's a great achievement. So just keep it up. And thanks for joining us here on the program.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. There you go. This, of course, is the Executive Mayor for the Midvaal Local Municipality talking to us, Councillor Bongani Baloyi.